you doing? I'm Melvin Yates, and we're back again at another one of our homes. We are at 12503 Woodsong Lane in Bowie, Maryland, 20721. We are in the Woodmore South neighborhood, right off of Woodmore Road and 193 or Enterprise Road. This home is for sale or for rent or rent to own or rent with the option to buy. So you have the full gamut of ways that you can move into this home. Again, rental, it can be a rental, you can purchase the home outright, or you can rent with the option to buy or rent to own. This home is 6 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, plus an office. There is over 4,500 square feet of living space in this home. It's a 2-car garage. It's almost 3/4 an acre lot. It backs to the woods, and there's a stream at the rear of the property that goes down through the neighborhood. Just take a look. Also, you're in a cul-de-sac, so just take a look at the neighborhood. You can see this really big pride of ownership in this neighborhood. You can see the neighbors are putting out fresh flowers. And this home is beautifully landscaped, though the grass is in need of cutting now. But this also another thing, this home was recently completely remodeled. About 5 years ago, this home was completely remodeled. So it's been completely surround sound wired for the smart home. It has a security system, of course. So it has in-wall speakers in the dining room, Brazilian koa, hardwood floors on the main level, travertine marble in the kitchen and the basement, granite, of course. There's a built-in custom-built bar in the basement. So this home's really nice. Let's go ahead. Actually, what we'll do, we'll walk around the exterior of the home first, just to give you an idea of the property layout, and then we'll go inside. All right, we'll walk on around the side. Now the property goes all the way back through the woods. So there's a huge lot, goes all the way down. There's a stream that runs right in the back of the property. There's also a shed, and this is the rear of the home. All right, let's go back around front. All right, come on in the front. Again, the shrubbery's in need of a little trimming, but I'm sure you can see that when it's cleaned up. You got your swirl bushes. The home's been very well taken care of. Then we'll come right on into the foyer. 2-story foyer here. And again, this home has was completely renovated with new everything. In 2009, it was completely reconstructed. It was stripped all the way down to the studs. So there was new drywall, even new insulation put in, new drywall throughout. The hardwood floors were installed. Everything pretty much was brand new. There were no doors, there was no drywall, there were no doors on the home, there was no flooring. There was no kitchen, there were no bathrooms. So everything in this home is basically brand new as of 2009. This is the office or den right off of the main floor. Or it could be used as a 7th bedroom, a main floor bedroom, but it was previously used as an office. This is the main floor powder room. See, there's granite in the powder room. And actually there's granite in the kitchen. There's granite in all the bathrooms. All 4 bathrooms have granite counters. Let's walk over to this would be your formal living room here. These recessed lights were put in, and the crown molding put in again in 2009. And then we'll walk through into what would be your formal dining room. And we brought the Brazilian koa flooring all the way through. You got a bay window here that looks right out into the woods. All right, come on into the kitchen. So you got your, well again, everything's brand new, the granite, the cabinets. You got your gas stove here. And actually the house previously had an electric. There was no gas run to this area. So what we did when we did all of the renovation, we ran gas from the furnace in the basement underneath and then brought it up. So this was installed, and they're all KitchenAid appliances, as you can see. And then we got a double oven, double wall oven here, and also a warmer drawer down beneath. And recessed lights in the kitchen as well. And the dishwasher is right there. This would be your family room area. You can see your wiring done for your surround sound. And there's also actually the wiring from here where your receiver would be actually is equipped for 3 zones. So one zone is here. Zone 2 would be your dining room. There's some in-wall speakers in the dining room, in-wall Bose speakers, and there are actually some exterior speakers just on the other side of this wall over the deck. That would be zone 3. So you could actually have a 3-zone receiver and have different music playing in the different zones. You got your ceiling fan here and your high ceilings. And gas fireplace. It could easily be converted back to a wood-burning fireplace if you wanted that. Off of the family room, it brings us right out onto the deck. And then you can see where the wiring is for your zone 3 speakers. If you decided to entertain and wanted to have separate music outside, as opposed to maybe softer music playing in the dining room. Come in here, this is the laundry room, and then the 2-car garage. All right, we'll go on. I guess we'll go upstairs first. We wanted to show you. Let's take a peek at the. Actually, they were Infinity speakers, not Bose speakers. So we did all the wiring on the house. Of course, since there was no drywall, it was easy to run all of the cable. We'll go on upstairs first. This is the master bedroom here. You got a walk-in closet. And then you got a full bathroom here with a double sink and a jacuzzi tub. All right, we'll come on down the hall. Another full bathroom right here. Again, granite in all the bathrooms. You got a cutout right here if you wanted to put any artwork or anything. This is would be the second bedroom. Double closets, you see it, very good size. This is your pull down for your attic. There's a brand new heat pump there, 2 years old. Brand new heat pump and air conditioning condenser outside that's 2 years old. This would be bedroom number 3. And there's a walk-in closet here for this bedroom as well. Now, since there was no drywall in the house, this initially used to be the 4th bedroom. It was actually, the door was here. When we redesigned the house and rebuilt it again, we put in all new doors, all new lighting, all electrical, all new plumbing, all new flooring. We actually knocked this down here and turned this into 2 rooms. So we built this wall here and built this wall here, because this bedroom was actually very, very large. So we decided to turn this into 2 bedrooms. Again, this is the larger of the 2. And then the smaller of the 2 right next to it. Okay. All right, now let's go on down to the basement. All right. So this is the basement here. This is travertine marble. There's a different type of travertine marble in the kitchen. So again, the same thing here. The work's being done. The wiring is actually already here that connects over here behind the bar. So you can just put your TV here and everything you need. You have your wiring to the TV here, but you can have the receiver and your cable box over here. The custom built bar, recessed lights again, and you got your infinity speakers here. Again, that's already pre-wired right here. So your receiver, your TV, all of that comes right back here. This would be your 6th bedroom or your 7th bedroom. If you chose to use this as a 6th or 7th bedroom, you've got a closet right there behind that door, and then this would be an additional sitting room off of this bedroom. They could be used for another office. It could be, this entire basement could be used as an in-law suite. There's a full bath down here, or this could be used as a playroom. You have lots of options. It could be a workout area. You have lots of options with this space. Come on in. This is a full bathroom down here, piggyback. Or Jack and Jill, I guess as they say. So you can access it from the common area, or you can access it from the bedroom. This is another, would just be a den or a sitting room or an office. Couldn't really use this as a bedroom because there's no window. It does have a closet though. Or if you just wanted to use it as additional storage space. All right, let's go on back up. Oh, also, one other thing I'm gonna show you. You also have the ability to put a generator on the home. You could either have a gas-powered generator. This would be your extra space on the outside of the house on the side. You would just plug in the other cable into the generator, plug this in here, and this will heat gives you 6 switches here. So it's currently connected to, you can have the furnace on, the refrigerator. You can have, it basically has a few lights and a few plugs on every level. So you can basically do what you needed to do. If it were wintertime, you could have the heat on. There's enough power to run the heat. And in the summertime, you can run the AC if needed, or you could, if you wanted to come down here where it's cooler and use fans. Just in the event of an emergency, if the power were to go out, at least you had this as an option. All right, let's go on upstairs. All right, so that's it. Again, we are at 12503 Woodsong Lane in Bowie, Maryland, 20721. We are right in Woodmore South, right off of Parkside and Woodmore Road. This is 6 bedrooms, plus an office, plus a den, plus a workout room or a fitness room or playroom. 6 bedrooms, 3.5 full baths. Home completely renovated in 2009. New floors, new walls, new doors, new appliances, new everything. Granite in all the bathrooms, granite in the kitchen, travertine marble in the kitchen and the basement, wall-to-wall carpet upstairs, Brazilian koa on the main floor. You've got KitchenAid appliances, 4,500 square foot home, 3/4 of an acre, or almost 3/4 of an acre lot. I think it's about 0.67 acres. Deck on the back, shed, play set. I'm brick front home, beautifully landscaped. So it's a great home in a cul-de-sac, available for sale, for rent, or rent to own, or rent with the option to buy. Your choice. It's a beautiful home, as you can see. I'm Melvin Yates. Thanks for coming out, and I'll see you next time.